Labeling my craft, cause I do rap fast, but I also rap slow. For Christ's sake, I've shown you part of my soul. I'm not okay, night of September, the end. These are examples of my holes. These are the parts of my soul that I wrote and took from my dome. It's spoke so you can relate back home. These are the locks of my brain that I broke and dove into, so you can know what I know. And this album is more of that. I've got so many stories that have been untapped, so sit back and listen and buckle up for the ride. It's the tales from the crypt on how I'm buried alive. Is running down my face, tears are forming in my eyes. Father always told me pain is temporary, keep in stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry. Fighters always will survive. The hurt you feel inside can only mean that you're alive. Keep your head down and digging. God will provide you vision and lead you where you need to be. If you just shut up and listen and ignore the opposition, they just want your position. They wanna X you out like the atheists do to Christ at Christmas. So don't ever stray away from this path that you'll create. Get that tunnel vision, don't you quit, keep working every day. So I made a promise to myself that when I hear that final bell, I'ma give it everything that I got, and I told God I wanna fail until I'm on my deathbed and I'm staring into heaven's eyes. I will never let nobody else control my life. I'ma wake up and I'll take what's mine. Ain't no way I'll wait in line. Life is moving way too fast for me to be stuck back in time. You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits.
You can tell, just look in the sky, the angels are near. Came out the gutter with Pennywise, I was facing my fears. I made it out the streets even though I was left to die. Still I sprouted out the concrete despite the pesticides. Somehow I bloomed to a beautiful rose. I was consumed with the blues, such a musical soul. This industry is full of hardships and politics, but I will never call it quits. In fact, I want all of it. You see fire in my eyes, even though I'm criticized. I have been vilified, belittled and minimized. If you ever dealt with depression, I really empathize. Promise you the more money you make, the shit intensifies. Ludicrous, I deal with all these Judases in service. Mama said you entertain the clown and you become the circus. So tell them, Crip, we ain't stopping. Promise you will never change. We gon' be this fucking way until they put us in a grave.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits.
Biggie said it best, more money, more problems. Wake up, Papa Xanax, hard pill to swallow. I don't ever follow, take the road less traveled. Never know, see tomorrow, that's a whole nother battle. Take these little pills I'm popping, depression it gets to stopping. My mental builds up these toxins where the ending is an option. I'm just talking real life, you just talking shit. Looking for a click or a like. Out the ground grew a rose in the middle of the weeds. I've been down this old road in the middle of the street. I'm screaming, Lord help me with these demons. I'm just trying to figure out my purpose or a meaning. Lately it just seems like the same old, same old. Pill popping, watch them go down like Drano. You still watching even though I feel insane. No, I ain't trying to kill myself, Kurt Cobain.
You can take away everything that I ever worked for. I'ma keep on pushing till I earn more. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits. You can try to hold me back, but I'll always find my own way. Cause I am a beast that you won't tame. I won't ever fall. Won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never, won't never. Call it quits, call it quits. My whole entire life can go out like a flame. One last wish and I will blow it away. But before I go, I've got one thing to say. I won't miss you. And my whole entire life can go out like a flame. One last wish and I will blow it away. But before I go, I've got one thing to say. I won't yesterday for the first time in 3 years. I almost didn't recognize you. We locked eyes, but you pretended we didn't, and it seemed clear. You saw me and it terrified you. You probably thought of all the awful things you did to me in past time, and everything came rushing back in. But that's just water underneath our bridge, so let's cross that bridge and I'ma push you in. I saw you hiding that ring on your left hand, probably shopping for a shirt for his best man. You wouldn't hide it if you didn't feel a single ounce of guilt about you leaving what we built and what was next planned. I hope you go to sleep tonight and all you dream about is me and all the awesome memories that we had let stand. And you text me in the morning saying sorry that you didn't talk to me, and I'ma leave the message left read. And when I go to sleep tonight, I'ma make sure that I pray for you. Pray that he can treat you like you want and like I couldn't do. Pray that he's the reason that you smile all the time. Pray that he can keep you happier than any guy. Pray that you were living in the dream that you wanted. Pray you wake up every morning with a husband that's supportive. And I pray that all your prayers have been answered and he's heaven sent, and then he cheats on you like I never did. I'm praying that it rains on your wedding day, tears from the heaven's gates, from my grandma cause you didn't show up at her wake. Why was that so hard to make? Probably cause you knew the way you treated me was evil and she wouldn't want you anyway. I pray that when you look him in the eyes at the altar, you only see the times that you'll fail and you'll falter. Your mirrors will flop cause you're frail in your heart, and you'll finally realize that you're a monster. My whole entire life can go out like a flame. One last wish and I will blow it away. But before I go, I've got one thing to say. I won't miss you, and my whole entire life can go out like a flame. One last wish and I will blow it away. But before I go, I've got one thing to say. I won't miss you at all. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back and got some things to say. People talking about me, but they talking about the same old things. They worry about my day, and they worry about my life. If they talk behind my back, it just means that they are behind it. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. This gon' be the last time I dress this, cause quite frankly I'm getting pissed off. Wanna be the bad guy on my hit list, cause his shit don't get no talk, so he wants to put my name in his mouth. Boy, you better sit down. Man is mad that he's performing for an empty house, but I sold it out. My mama always told me that jealousy rears its face in the face of adversity, then verses would come my way. But just ignore it, keep it soaring, leave them sore in the face. They ain't important, you're worth more than their entire estate. So just sit back and laugh at their ass. Keep on stacking that cash. Let them talk if it'll get them off. What they speak just means that they mad. They just want what you got, son, but refuse to do what you did to top them. So the only option that they're gonna rock with is to keep on talking while you keep on walking. So let them talk. For a minute, but I'm back and got some. If you're gonna keep on talking behind my back, then I'll just do great things in your face. If you're gonna focus on my career, then it appears you're the one to blame. That you're gonna be in my shadow, half shown staring at my backbone and asshole. You know it's a fact, bro, that I'm that dope. Rap circles around you like I'm a lasso. Went from rags to riches. You just sit back and bitching. Like if you keep babbling, I'ma feel bad and give your ass commission. But I have no sympathy for you. I don't care about the shit that you went through. You only care about me when it's something you need and it's so convenient for you. Then you get up on the internet and act like I left you and tell everybody that I when it blew up. I forgot about my friends, I forgot about my fans, I forgot everybody who helped me get to the top. And I'm a selfish motherfucker, don't deserve what I got. But now I'm happy that I never even brought you along. If this is how you act when your homies get on, bro, you gon' always be alone. I was gone for a minute, but I'm back and got some things to say. People talking about me, but they talking about the same old things. They worry about my day, and they worry about my life. If they talk behind my back, it just means that they are behind it. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk.
Should I let them talk? Never know. Y'all are more corny than ethanol. I got no patience for Twitter tweeting. If we really beefing, then I'll pull up with a weapon drawn. Came in this bitch like a wrecking ball, using my pistol and Uzi like do. Matter of time before they set me off. I am becoming a villain when I kill him like Benenol. Skirt. Pull up to the fucking murder scene. Dead body with the flies buzzing like a worker bee. So much uncertainty, there's sure to be some absurdity. With the witnesses, it occurred to me, if they're squealing then I'll be serving like 300 years in the pen. So I'm never gonna let them talk, keep it with friends. But I fear that it's nearing the end. I got demons appearing again every time that I'm searing the pen to the paper. The lyrics offend every person who's hearing it. They're in defense, I've been cheering against this American cancel culture fucking arrogance. Shit has been wearing me, then it's embarrassing. Treating me like I'm a terrorist. I'ma go bearing the bend as I'm staring the bend. Still I rearing the deer. It's a miracle that I was carrying left, cause I had a few beers at appearance events. All these motherfuckers dropping me to drinking, and it has me thinking all the stress I'm dealing with is losers got me barely clinging on to winning. Now my eyes are shrinking, no, there's not an inkling of hope. I don't really wanna see no internet trolls telling me I'll never be dope. Every beat I kill so cold, will bust flows till I rip my soul. Real hustle when I get up in the stew with the real ones and spill blood, cause I'm still cutthroat. Until the day when I made it, I'ma be a renegade until the haters never gonna emulate them. Kryptonite, make green paper, we live a life you could never, dog. Meme makers are weak haters, they're unhappy and already lost. R.I.P. as I cremate them, you hot flashing like menopause. Give a fuck about a little chump, middle finger up as I let them talk.
I was gone for a minute, but I'm back and got some things to say. People talking about me, but they talking about the same old things. They worry about my day, and they worry about my life. If they talk behind my back, it just means that they are behind. I let them talk. I don't wanna shop for no black slacks. I don't wanna shop for no dress shoes. I don't wanna shop for a black tie. I don't wanna shop for a black suit. I don't wanna hear a bunch of phone calls. I don't wanna hear we're sorry for your loss. I don't wanna see a bunch of people contact me acting like they even cared at all. I don't wanna see a bunch of RIPs filling up another Facebook feed. I don't want another text from a fake friend saying that they're thinking of me. I don't want my name in no newspaper. I don't wanna meet another caretaker. I don't want another conversation with someone that's telling me that God's plan is greater. I don't want another 3-day event. I don't want no more sadness to bathe in. I don't want another body to identify on a table that is stainless. I don't want another plot I have to pick. I don't want another hearse I have to rent. I don't want another verse from the Bible that the pastor keeps drilling inside of my head. I don't want another visitation to attend, waiting for the service to begin, knowing half the audience is only there to get bereavement, leaving a 3-day weekend. I don't want to have another flower that is pinned to my chest for the moment, knowing that I have to place it on the blanket of the casket as we take it to the grave to lower. I don't want to be another pallbearer. I don't want to see my father volunteers. I don't want to smell the fragrance of the flowers at the funeral home as I bow in prayer. I don't want another front row seat. I don't want to hear another eulogy. I don't want to listen to the pastor tell me stories of the person right in front of me. I don't want to touch another cold hand. I don't want to say that I don't understand. I don't want to hear that that's a shell of the person I once loved on a casket stand. I don't want to see a bunch of old pictures reminiscing on the times I'm missing, looking around through these watery eyes for a tissue to stop them from dripping. I don't want to have to listen to another sermon. I can't pay attention cause my heart is hurting, knowing that I'll never ever see them again, and this pain that I have is eternal. I don't want to hear another organ play another sad song like Amazing Grace, or go rest high on that mountain while I'm shouting, asking why he couldn't let him stay. I don't want to lock arms with my older brother standing over top of corpse. I don't want to say no more last words as they close the casket door. I don't want to feel the dead weight in my hands as we pick up the body on the count of 3, knowing that the person that I loved my entire life is lying next to me. I don't want to load another loved one up. I don't want another purple flag in my truck. I don't want another funeral procession driving through the town, messing traffic up. I don't want to make another right turn going through the cemetery gates, only seeing just a handful of my family members show up at the wake. I don't want to have to pull another casket from the back of the hearse as I'm fighting back, crying and carry it right to the burial site, and then sit at the side while everyone is silent and watch as they drop the casket in the ground. Slowly now, to 6 feet down, and look around as we all cry and we all say our final goodbyes. I don't wanna watch them pour the dirt on. I don't wanna accept that they're really gone. I don't wanna forget that they ever existed, acting like my life will continue on. I don't wanna see the time go fast and watch the straw on the gravesite grow in the grass, slowly thinking less and less about them while they lay alone under a stone plaque. I'm just saying that I need some answers, something that can make some sense of this, something that can put my mind at ease, something that gives me a reason to live. Until then I'm just out here with ghosts, steady looking for my faith, forever searching for my soul, but I feel like I'm walking in place. Rappers do not like me cause I see right through they bullshit. Rapping about a life they do not live, you cannot fool Chris. Spitting about them guns but they know nothing about them full clips. And if I lay the chopper on their lap, you see they full of shit. Zach, all these motherfuckers act up when they post on the gram and they act up. I saw a dude post a clip the other day but the clip wasn't even in the fucking gun. Bro, what the fuck, it got cold outside cause you putting on the front. You can't fool a motherfucker that knows how to use the gun, put it back in your pocket, you ain't scaring no one. Rappers be doing the most, they be posting these pictures riding in a ghost, but we know it is rented by the buddies folks. Only one that you have is your Snapchat goal, so give it back that rolls and roll your ass out. Your life is about as fake as that deal you turned down. Rappers always telling tons of fables, rappers always saying fuck a label, but if it actually happened they be cracking quicker than a DJ scratching at the turntable. Rappers always saying fuck the fame, rappers always say it's my time, rappers always say they run the game, but I see them limping on the sidelines. Cause rappers do not like me cause I see right through they bullshit. Rapping about a life they do not live, you cannot fool Chris. Spitting about them guns but they know nothing about them full clips. And if I lay the chopper on their lap, you see they full of shit. Rappers do not like me, I don't give a fuck. Rappers do not like me, throw my fingers up. Rappers do not like me, they say I'm not enough. Rappers do not like me, won't you come and get some? Rappers do not like me, I don't give a fuck. Rappers do not like me, throw my middle fingers up. Rappers do not like me, they say I'm not enough. Rappers do not like me, won't you come and get some?
Low-key, maybe high-key, no, these rappers do not like me. Cause I cracked the code, I made the mold that everyone come bite me. It's unlikely that you talk up on the web but wanna fight me. Cause in person, you a bitch. I took a picture with your wifey, yo. Say cheese for the camera, I'm a pro, you an amateur. Niggas get real weird when they get a little cop, but we both know you broke as a janitor. Really never been a fan of you, I got goons that'll handle you. I don't wanna shake hands with you, I got 3 mil chillin' in the bank right now. I ain't even got a manager, cause I be on my shit. You should quit, haters for the weak. Made it front of mud, but you stuck, blaming it on me. That's a trip, but acknowledge them, waiting we gon' see. Wanna diss, book me for a feature, eat you for a fee. It's indie amplified, ample time to spit it and tantalize. Handsome guys, still killing it, all you do is fantasize. Handle mine, I know they mad at me, but I just love them. That's the last guy that came and diss me, how I ended that discussion, come on.
Rappers do not like me cause I see right through they bullshit. Rapping about a life they do not live, you cannot fool Chris. Spitting about them guns, but they know nothing about them full clips. And if I lay the chopper on their lap, you see they full of shit. Rappers do not like me, I don't give a fuck. Rappers do not like me, throw my middle fingers up. Rappers do not like me, they say I'm not enough. Rappers do not like me, won't you come and get some? Rappers do not like me, I don't give a fuck. Rappers do not like me, throw my middle fingers up. Rappers do not like me, they say I'm not enough. Rappers do not like me, won't you come and get some? Who you know rapping about the shit that they think when nobody else calling all the shots that they make? I could drop a song tomorrow when I wouldn't have to borrow permissions to like these other rappers you think are great. Who you know turning down a couple $100 grand from a company that wanted to control your whole brand with a 5-year deal? Everybody's saying I'm done, but I'm in year 1, already master hand. Who you know rapping that is their own boss? Who you know who's patting the pen, it's so raw? Who you know collaborating with the idol that they got a couple canvases of them hanging on the studio wall? Bitch me, I'm bad with it, disproving what them critics had written. 1 minute I'm trash with the next minute fabulous. Got them going back and forth at the playing the game is a badness. My mind is elaborate, so many paths to pick, traveling faster, end up where the casket is. Accidents happen whenever I rap, cause I'm packing that heat like the spice in a cabin. And I'm too dope like those hits of cocaine. Flows gas, I'm only spitting the propane. It's so sad that rappers thinking they so great, cause when they compare themselves to me, there ain't no way. Moving to the side like Olay, I'm in the fast track, you in the slow lane. Yo, rap career is like a basket of dirty jackets because you got no game. Who you know rap like me? Who you know spaz on the beat? Who you know smash every track that he raps on, that's a guarantee? Bitch, me? Who you know pack that heat? Who you know stack that cheese? Who you know have no beef with the COYPT? Me? Bitch, me. Who you know rap like me? Who you know spaz on the beat? Who you know smash every track that he raps on, that's a guarantee? Bitch, me. Who you know pack that heat? Who you know stack that cheese? Who you know have no beef with the COYPT? Me, bitch, me. Name another rapper that can do what I do. Sing his fucking heart out while playing guitar too, and drop bars harder than guarding Abdul-Jabbar and carve through flows like a harpoon. I'm sick with it, this shit I spit is ridiculous, cause I'm quick with it. Funny, everyone forgets that I'm equipped with the gift to spit venom until they listen and pick crypt on their list, bitch. I never quit winning. I can tell you a story with a twist. Rap it really slow or rap it really quick, or rap on any beat, make it sound sick. Get so many clicks, sounding like a metronome in this bitch like tick, 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 tock. Time is up according to my wrist watch. I'm versatile, full of sauce like lasagna. You versatile, awful in every genre. Who you know rap like me? Who you know spaz on the beat? Who you know smash every track that he raps on, that's a guarantee? Bitch, me. Who you know pack that heat? Who you know stack that cheese? Who you know have no beef with the COYPT? Me, bitch, me. Who you know rap like me? Who you know spaz on the beat? Who you know smash every track that he raps on, that's a guarantee? Bitch, me. Who you know pack that heat? Who you know stack that cheese? Who you know have no beef with the COYPT? Me, bitch, me. Nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health. All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health. All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. So many times I've cried, so many times I've hurt, so many times I've tried to die and take a ride in that long black hearse. But I called you first, but you ignored me, cause you knew that my life was piss pouring. You would move to the side when it gets gory, and then you would arrive when my mood would subside and I get a victory. It's funny how these people tell you that they'll always be there for you through the thick and thin, cause when you losing they ain't nowhere to be viewed until you improve and begin to win. Then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere and act like they've always been there, like you weren't the one that was braving the storms. They just seem the weather's fair and they wanna claim you when you get well. And they'll be quick to say that you're friends and they always knew that you'd excel, but you weren't there on the night I had a gun to my head with a one-way trip to hell. So don't you ever dare to look my way. All you fair weather friends are faking. If you don't think it's fair, then I'll say, where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health? All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health? All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail.
You see, friendship should be crystal clear, but with some of y'all this shit hard to tell. When the chips were down, yelling give a fuck, weren't picking up when I called your cell. But then it changed and I bought a chain and I bought a house and I bought a range. Now they calling back, want an autograph for they cousin and wanna come hang. Shit, it's not even like I'm still pissed at them, cause carrying that shit is toxic. And now I'm way more rich than them. I'm too busy counting my profits, took my shot to explode. Y'all ain't acknowledge me, so you can still come to my shows, you'll just get charged of the dough. Yeah, I cut out all of them fake ones, I'm riding out with my day ones, and we still tight as fuck, breaking bread, taking vacations. Ain't mad at you at all, too many plaques up on my wall. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you should've picked up my call.
Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health? All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health? All alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell. But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. "2:30 in the morning and I get a text from my friend. She said I need you right now, and I already knew what that meant. See, me and this girl, we think alike. Too many phone calls spent for me to know she's thinking about her life and how it's gonna end. See, on the outside we're happy and we show it to the world, and we put on this fake exterior so the truth won't unfurl. But I know who she is, cause it's like looking in a mirror. All these smiles and cries for help, and it couldn't be any clearer. So I pick up the phone and call her as she answers through her cries. She's hyperventilating, telling me that she wants to die. My heart starts to race and my thoughts begin to blur. We're 9 hours apart, but I'm seconds from losing her. I try to calm her down and tell her what she means to me. Even though we're new friends, she's seen a side that no one sees. Told her listen to my breaths, I'm right here, please breathe. You got so much left to do, stay here, don't leave. The cries got even louder as the breaths got short. I told her listen to my words as I fell down to the floor. Stay with me, I'm here, let it out, it's okay. Just cry till you can't cry, no more tears down your face. A couple minutes went by and the crying finally stopped. But not because she did, because the phone call dropped. I called her back quick, just hoping I'd hear hello, but I just kept getting met with the sounds of those dial tones. I froze. What do you do in that moment? Do you call the police, or do you hope that she's over it? Get a hold of her parents and tell them the situation, just so they can pull her from college and end her aspirations. Leave it alone and hope it was just an escapade. Pray from a text from her in the morning saying that she's okay. Call anyone you know just to make sure that she's alive. Ignore it completely and pray to God that she survived. I let it go. She must have wanted to be alone. I guess that this was just another one of her episodes. She never told no one about this depression she dealt with, and who was I to air out her secrets? That would be selfish. So I lay down in my bed and I rested my head, closed my eyes and drifted peacefully to sleep. Then I dreamt that I would see her tomorrow and I would speak to her then, till I was woken to several missed calls and texts that she's dead. My heart broke. She downed a bottle of pills. She took them shortly after our call ended, and it felt surreal. She was a friend of many, a student athlete at her school, a daughter, a sister, a very special jewel. At the funeral they told us that nobody had a clue that they could have saved her life, if only that they knew. And if someone at the funeral had ever felt depressed, to get some help so that your face won't ever end up in the press. There wasn't a dry face in the room, only 22 years old, an entire life in front of her, and now she's laying there cold. If only I'd called someone, we wouldn't be here now, and nobody would be sad, and I wouldn't feel like I let her down. But that's not what happened, cause instead of going to bed, I called every person I knew to check to make sure you weren't dead. I stayed up 7 hours praying every second of it, just hoping to get a text saying that you weren't heaven sent. But then I got it. You told me that I had no right, and blocked me on everything, and we ain't talked since that night. Was I a bad friend? Options? I had none. I guess I'd rather be a bad friend than a sad one. Grandpa! Hey, Grandpa, come here. I want to play a game with you, Grandpa. Let's play some truth or dare. I'll go first. Is it true that when my mom was 2, you started to abuse her? Lost your wife and decided mama would be a new one? Is it true what they say about your place, or just a rumor that it's hotter than you can imagine there with Lucifer? Is it true that when you spent a couple years behind bars, you lied and told my mama that you got in a fight at the bar? Is it true that instead you were picked up by the feds cause you were transporting minors across the border for sex? Is it true that all your buddies would come and lay on the couch, get high on some pills, and you threatened to pass her around? Is it true that when she said that she would tell what you did, you told her you would kill her if she ever opened her lips? Is it true that you're uncomfortable? I'm sorry, let me back off. I'm sure you haven't thought of this in years, or even at all, but I'll make this so much easier. Dares are way more fun. Let's spice this game up a bit, Grandpa. You ain't no punk. I dare you to try to make it right. All those things that you did, how you took delight in innocence of your very own kid. I dare you to try to blame it on your own mental health. Tell me that you were sad, tell me that your kid helped. I dare you to try to tell me that you loved her too much, cause you don't even know what love is, you miserable fuck. I dare you to try to right all these wrongs you did in your life, but you can't fix it, eternity isn't enough time. I dare you to lie to me, that's a sight I'd like to see, because hell has no fury like the fire inside of me. I dare you to make excuses, I dare you to justify it, I dare you to disprove it, I dare you to survive this, but I dare you to meet me at the gates of hell when I come, cause I'll be there for a moment, and you and me can have fun. It really is a shame that I don't even know your name, cause if I did, I'd go to Tulsa and I'd spit on your grave. I thank God I never got the chance to meet you, cause I probably would have been the one that killed you. After mama told me all those things you did, you're lucky that a heart attack got you before her kid. I'm at the point where I'm tired of giving chances. People take advantage of me, then they up and vanish. I'ma paint this perfect picture so that you can see I'm damaged. But just like its name is Nate, it'll probably stay on the canvas. See, the skill that I brandish is overlooked like a canyon. It makes me mad enough to savage up and load up a cannon and blow it at the planet for ignoring this gold in the hand. It's so misunderstanding what you're looking for. I've shown you Atlantis. Once upon a time there was a little kid, his name was me. Dripped of ripping tracks apart like a barber that can hardly see. He grew up to be big and strong, pissing the industry off, wishing they'd listen cause they missing what sets script shit apart. But I done made it without a label, without a deal. It's not a fable, just cop the crib on top of a hill, so I can watch you as you continue to hate you say. But yell it loud cause I'ma yell this back at your face. You won't ever be in a zone like me, no one will blow up your phone like me, won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you wanna be just like me. You won't ever be in a zone like me, no one will blow up your phone like me, won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you'll never be just like me. now it's time to flex. Go home with that disrespect. I've been complimented by legends, even got a song with. So when you talk that mess, it goes in one ear, out the next, and travels down my side and intertwines inside my pen. I ain't got room inside my head for these dudes that sounding upset at my clout and success. I'm bound to be crowned around as the best, while you just pout that you're not next up. Boy, just get your checks up. I do this shit for real, but you just out here playing dress up. I will mess up any motherfucker that comes my way. I'ma step up from the other dudes that claim they spray. Cause I'ma do what I say I'ma do, and that's on the Bible. That's final and primal, there's only so much I can't take. Yeah, I'm in beast mode and I'm running like I got a cheat code, and this shit is easy like a free throw. Put him in my position and he froze, he's finito. Why would you say that I'm out? Well, the flames keep lying that way, and you'll lie in the grave. Sleep quietly while I am climbing, and I'ma keep rhyming this way. I'm at the height of my game. Cause they say I'm whack as fuck, but I don't care what they told ya. Cause I'm about to blow way bigger than Cardi B's areolas. So let's go ahead and take a poke, cause I know I'm better than most ya. Your flow's boring like a bowl cut, my flow's turning over oceans. Everybody coming at me, when they gonna stop though? I remember when nobody knew me, I was lost though. But then I met a name and everybody was the famous, so they tried to put me out like they saw smoke. Wrong no, unexpected like I was a pothole. Never get the support of my peers like a lost boat. Now you wanna help me try to get a bit of fame, but the only time I'ma pull strings for you's on the crossbow. You won't ever be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you wanna be just like me. You won't ever be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you'll never be just like me.
And I'll be there for you. I know it's hard for us to love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
On the nights that no one's there, you always are. When the phone calls get ignored, I know you're never far. And every time my heart aches, you're always there for me to vent. So when the world puts its weight on my chest, I breathe with your breaths. And from the times I was broke up until the time I was rich, you never switched how you treated me. You see me the way I wish. You always hold me to the highest standards, unafraid to let me fall. Because when I get back up, you know it's better just to dust me off and let me learn by example and toughen up my thoughts. Sometimes you got to touch the stove just to know it's hot. And you can tell me not to touch it 100 times, but until my skin is burned, I'll never know what the pain is like. No, I never want that pain again. That's like our relationship. Every time when things get tough, I think of parting ways, but then I think about the days before we ever existed and realize I couldn't last without you a single minute.
And I'll be there for you. I know it's hard for us to love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
So many times I've gotten messages from fans saying that I saved their life, saying I'm the man, saying that without me and this music that I make, that their life would have ended long ago. And that's hard to take, because I know how many times I've tried to take my own life, and you're the one that stopped me and told me to go home and write. So really it's you, you're the one that we should all thank. You brought me closer to my family and even closer to faith. You brought me into the life of a family that lost their son, but would comfort their other one when my records were spun. And to my homie Ben, just know that you've done much more for me than I could ever do for you. And I know that's hard to see. You made me fall back in love with the one I wrote this song about, and reminded me of the pain from the stove inside of my house. I'd rather live one day with her than 1,000 without her laugh. I call her the love of my life. You can call
And
her
I'll
rap.
be there for you. I know it's hard for us to love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
I just try to stick to myself. There's too many snakes in the grass. Too many fakes in the game, many two-faced men with holes in my back. I just wanna write my raps and retire my mom and my dad. So excuse me, please, I'ma do me, and you can get the fuck off my back. Yo, I'm almost to 1 million. I made it without spending a single cent on the pay-per-click AdSense. Other rappers wanna say they didn't pay for their promotion, but I got papers that say this shit's a fat fib. Now I don't know if rappers diss me on the low so they can brag to their friends that they diss me and I didn't even know. But you can tell by their tone that they know that they don't stand a chance if we go toe to toe. But I digress this, why stress this? Lines don't concern themselves with sheep, white test script. Boy, I'm on fire like a tire in a wreck pit. Try and blow out my flame, boy, that's a death wish. It's becoming common misconception when I rap it. People think of babbling about nothing, but I'm saying twice the stuff in half the time. You complain cause you tried and it came out sucking. Fuck, every day back on the same topic. When it's gonna stop? All this dissing is nonsense. I would rather work together than to bitch about it. Get up on the record with me, spit it, then we'll get a crowd to sit around and listen to us spitting. Then we'll get a tally of the better sounding spitter. It's simple, it's getting. Now go count it out. I guarantee that you will see that all your votes ain't even close to equaling half of the votes from me. What a scheme that was. All this shit is so fun. I'm just rapping cause I'm happy. You just rapping cause you lunch, and I lease you up like I always do. Another fat joke, but it's oh so true, and I can't help but do it. So go review it and focus only on that and not the soulful music. Upload your stupid little hopeless review, bitch, and hope it grows to get vocals of views. It's sad that these people wanna talk shit when they never met Crib, cause I would befriend them. But why do I expect nothing but respect from these specs of the rap game? They're nothing but dust. You and I both know that I'm better than most, and your whole career is a bust. So give me my rose while I can't smell those, and I'll go ascend to the sun. This the last time that I will address it. All these negative comments, you know I have an ill obsession. Suddenly when I rap about my depression, I sound like an F, and that's a definite way to discredit all my messages. I'm sounding like me every time I'm on the beat. Stop comparing me to others and then maybe you will see. That's no disrespect in 80s, one of the greatest in the game. But the second you take away that I'm rapping about my pain, I'm gonna snap and go insane, cause I dealt with it on the daily. Maybe think before you say this shit, I begin to speak my way. Hey, album reviews just came in. Tales from the Crypt got a 3 out of 10. A guy told me that I rap too much about my dead grandma and that I sound like a bitch. Wow, some of y'all have no soul. She was my best friend, but she didn't even know that I made a lot of dough from spitting infinite flows. Even though some of y'all say I stole a bunch of those, but when I ask what I stole, y'all don't even know. Cause I never stole shit but the art from your home, and y'all lost it. This is nonsense. I'm on the way to blow up, y'all watch this. I just turned down a 6-figure deal. Fuck trying to appeal, I'll keep rapping from a closet. I had just turned 16 when I learned how to drive. My whole life in front of me, I had nothing but time. With the open road and a tank of gas, I had one place to go. Down to Willow Drive to see the purest soul. Right about now, it's been 3 years since Grandma's been alone. She needs me now more than she ever did since Grandpa's down the road. So I pull on into her driveway and she's waiting at the door, with a smile across her face that I'd never seen before. And she said, come on in and sit on down. I'm frying this chicken until it's nice and brown. And wait till I tell you about the things I found out about my neighbor too. She is a Baptist small town gossip queen, and she'd tell it all to me. Sunday lunch with Grandma, making memories. I was 18 when I moved off to school, and Grandma was sad. We had made a routine full of love and food every weekend that had passed. On the Sundays that I couldn't come home, she'd call me every time, with a brand new story about the folks at church and how they'd always sing too high. And she'd say, honey, I hate to bother you, but this damn TV remote, can you tell me how to fix it, please? And then I'll let you go. So I laugh and tell her what she needs. It was our running joke. And I'd say, Grandma, when I come home, I will see if it is broke. And she'd say, come on in and sit on down. I'm frying this chicken until it's nice and brown. And wait till I tell you about the things I found out about my neighbor too. She is a Baptist small town gossip queen, and she'd tell it all to me. Sunday lunch with Grandma, making memories. I graduated school when I was 22, and and she was proud as could be. I had a girl I would marry till our love grew weary, and one day she'd up and leave. And I cried a river of tears, and my grandma cried too, 'cause she knew how much it hurt me, and that hurt her too. And she said, I won't always be around, but don't ever let another woman bring you down. Baby, please never forget your worth. No woman on earth can know just how good you are with a heart of gold. You're a man of some girl's dreams, but until the day she finds you, you come and grab a bite to eat. So won't you come on in and sit on down? I'm fried as chicken until it's nice and brown. And wait till I tell you about the things I found out about heaven. There's so much here to show you. I know you can't wait anymore. I miss Sunday lunches with Grandma, but now she's cooking for the Lord.
And for the baby, I just captured your lady, and thank you for the supper last night. I love you. I'll see you later. Don't work too hard. That baby.
Somebody save me from myself. I'm following my demons all the way to hell. Talking to God so far away. I'm falling down. I'm buried alive. Do you know what it's like to live your life in the eyes of the public while they wait to watch you fail? Every day they're looking for something old to bring up something new if they see you doing well. And God forbid you did some things in the past, man, you might as well just hang it up to dry. 'Cause in this day and age, change don't mean a thing. They'll cancel anything in sight. These people are casting stones for things they done themselves. They just don't have a million people praying they fail and watching every move they make and honing on their mistakes and show the world that you're not who they think. The pressure keeps mounting higher. I no longer desire to live this life I chose, 'cause I'm no longer inspired. But these people require me to keep bringing a cipher, so I'll speak till I'm tired, holding my feet to the fire, screaming, somebody save me from myself. I'm following my demons all the way to hell. I'm falling down. I'm buried alive. It's like I read your mind, dude. Finding why would you even try to keep and hide secrets deep inside? You're speaking lies and redefined who I knew. What can I do? Stuck in my room, demons swirl around like typhoons. Life is like a tightrope that I'm walking in. I wanna take that rope and tie a noose. Preparing to die, scary inside. Bottomless lows, heroin highs. Staring in the eyes of death, I'm paralyzed. I guess it's time for them to bury me alive. Maybe now you see the bar you set for me is higher than the one that I can actually reach. This is what you wanted, raise your shovels high. Lay me in the dirt and bury me alive. Somebody save me from myself. I'm following my demons all the way to hell. Talking to God so
Yeah. Look, every day that they see me, they like, what's up, dude? I tell them not much, but we know it's not true. Got a to-do list that every day I gotta run through. I don't wanna small talk about it, let the work talk for me, yeah. I don't tell nobody about my secrets. Keep it to myself, cause nowadays they wanna leak it. I don't even share it with my family as of recent. Not cause I don't trust them, I would rather let them see it for themselves. I got insecurities.
If you love me, it's an easy thing to do, and it's lovely. But tell me what's the moon when it's ugly. Tell me, have you seen the moon cause it's bloody? I think the sky is turning red. Take a look at that side, it's a hellstorm coming. Last time though I know it felt more sudden. Got run up on in the eye of the storm, but hey shit, that's what I get for running this lucky. Boy, Irish numbers are doubling, prepared like 12. Man, I get about the dozens, more they see, I feel a new age. Let me come in the game, so the game I had to bust it. And I feeling it, you got a year in you. I was just saying, they're crazy like Billy, but nothing about you about me is similar. But you just sit and watch me like the cinema. I don't lay down for nobody, I'm sitting up. On my high horse, yeah, buddy, giddy up. Used to be at work and now I be winning up. That was all checks and I'm writing up. You sit down, the money's up. If it's the other way around, then I'm fucking up. Top tier, what's up? You got it's us. Every artist dope till I draw my brush. This ain't a game, we ain't playing on Steam. Thinking shit funny, boy, what do you mean? We got the juice with the pulp in it. I don't know limits, so I got no limits. Being losing together, I don't ship it. It's all or nothing, I don't clip it. They tryna weigh me down, lower than hoes fit it. The pain never goes away, you learn to cope with it. If the dreams far-fetched, I'ma go get it. Love me, it's easy when it's lovely. What about when it's ugly? I think the sky is red, 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 red. Once upon a time, way I used to trust everybody in my circle, but as the time went on and the jealousy grew, like a tool where it grew to be hurt. It started to affect me from the inside out. Another stupid motherfucker whose judgment was shrouded, never even understood the damage it compounded. Because when you kill me, you're gonna kill us all now. But it's sad cause everybody thinking they would know what they were doing. They were in my position, but they don't even have a clue. Cause the world is scars of the war, and I promise you if you did, you probably wouldn't even want to do this anymore. The war by myself and my people, I don't even know. And every one of them trying to keep me from reaching these goals. I know what it's every second. I hate to get from my boat, but I don't know what path I should take. Now that I'm with these roads, and I return to the ways that I know will make me grow. From the fake love that's been bestowed, I don't know anymore. And we the friends seem to be the same person. What the fuck's a foe? What the fuck's a friend? What the fuck's a fam? What the fuck's I hated the world? Same in the end, I can't even begin to trust myself. So how the fuck am I supposed to trust anyone else? They all told me, take some time to get your head straight. We'll be here when you decide to come back. But when I came back, everyone that told me that was no way to be found. I didn't even leave them that, but I'll find you. This is what I was destined to do. The sky turned red and we tried to warn you. No mountain is too high to climb. Go, tried to climb up to the bloody moon. It's all business when I call them. No time. James, I uninstall them. I'm hungry again, my stomach growling. I need to take my money where my cousin's balling. No time for safe bets, I gotta go all in. Start to climb, though I'm scared of falling. I'll find my way up to the castle. Leave them when they decide to close up the fucking gate. If you love me, that's an easy thing to do, and it's lovely. Tell me what's the moon and it's ugly. And tell me, have you seen the moon? Cause it's bloody. I think the sky is turning red. You love me. It's an easy thing to do, and it's lovely. Tell me what's the moon and it's ugly. And tell me, have you seen the moon? Cause it's bloody. I think the sky is turning red.
Yes. Sequels. We've all had our share. Some leaving us satisfied. Some leaving us feeling empty as ever. Yeah. Nothing is ever predictable. Not tomorrow. Not even the next second. But there is one thing in God. Inevitably, the sky will always turn red.
Shit's like, wow. Bang daddy wanna dab that to the inside out like a rally cat. I scream on you, palm, we don't have to chat. But before you say ciao, better chow me. Just got back from a show in the violence. How to make a motherfucker see the back of his island. Cause he tried to be hard into the 15 minutes of fame. He can't just come over the silence. It was off in his head. Shakespearean play, I don't play. When it comes to obstacles, I'm a top of the genre. And I pop the wife, I'm like, pop the mama, and she pop the I'm gonna knock it off if you think I'm common. I don't make good music, it's fucking awesome. Into this meat, you're gonna start a problem. Cause I pray on amen. Like it was the gospel. Whatever, every day is whatever. We've been through the worst, we're waiting for the better than should. I've been through the rainiest weather. The sex so thick that it's breaking the sweater. Might be wet, but bitch, I'm with her. I got your bitch in the skin tight. It's with her. She hold my line every time you leave. Cause she be in that midnight vision. I lost a lot. I was crossing the line trying to find my lane. Almost lost my mind. Tell me what do you gain talking shit. Cause I kinda get paid for talking mine. So put them in line, one at a time. Bitch, I don't play, nor do I rewind. Guess I'm too forward, I've left them behind. Cause that was just me, myself. Yes, I can murder spree. You can message me, cause you know you're gonna get left on scene. I only fuck with me, myself and I. So if I were you, you would do the lead. Put cracks in your mouth like talking about pop brush. Fast forward back. Yeah, now she wanna non-stop. Every time she wanna, she be tripping over your number. They get your mind like a pussy game of hopscotch. Ha ha. Yeah, I think it's funny like a knock-knock. She giving me the wop-wop because I always keep it real like a highlight. I can sneak a rip in the box, but you might not feel like you shooting like Kobe, you shooting like Bronny, you shooting like Katie, you shooting like Mikey, you shooting like Steffi, you shooting like Kyrie, bitch. I think we get it. You shooting like nothing, bitch. Looking like a motherfucking contractor. The way you cooking up bricks, I try my best to decline your quest. I'm fire real like a wild wild west. My flow is dirty as shit. The water at the faucet ain't get no bitch. I know you ain't back that action, cause you pussy be having these overreactions. It's that album, boy, do you mind that? Fans like drop that. I don't know what you're gonna top that, but if you do that like that, haters wanna tell me stop that. If they do better, I'll watch that. All the talk being bad, but this shit is sad. Get your big ass kick, bitch. What's about to happen? Put them in line, one at a time. Bitch, I don't play, no do I rewind. Guess I'm too forward, I've left them behind. Cause that was just me, myself, and we're talking legendary status when it's done. I'm a star, bitch, if you ever saw one. Law and order over here, and it's a Tommy and one time. It's going down. Trying to fit in my circle, I'm not around. I was down before, not for the count. Shit was real heavy, now it's dollars down the pound. Tell me what you smoking if you think that I'm a joke. Only time I'm tripping is when I'm out on the road. Only driving joints if that shit is fucking dope. Scary when you see me, got them leaning me like nope. Hate to say it, but I'm running out of time. I don't know about you, but I'ma make the most of mine. Looking clean until a young and get it dirty. Now you do the roof, yeah. Now I don't give a fuck to the game. I'm on the way, yo, anyway. You with the motor, something you wanna try. You said I'm invincible. If you want to try to bring me down, you gotta reach me. I'm high up in the clouds, but you're just down there in the seaweed. I see these little rappers, they all like me, but nobody wanna put the work in, cause they're thinking that they're gonna be easy. Easy. Back to the top was hard, but nothing out there can pay me. Stop every time I really care about that. Real ones on my side, I can guarantee you that. If you battle line, put you back on track. Fuck you. Yeah, you all the time, I really care about that. Real ones on my side, I can guarantee you that. If you battle line, put you back on track. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think I finally reached my boiling point. All those words you just say. What that do? Turn me the coldest. Trust me though, when your heart is cold, you don't get caught up in the heat of moments. To me, you just answer roaches. Talking shit, I ain't even noticed. All I know is I'm a gold bitch. I'm a gold bitch. Yeah, the kid from Roaches. All time great, I don't see it just yet. But full time, I'm a success. Brother, I can give a fuck less. I'll put my nuts on your drum set. In the game clean, I'ma leave it a mess. Funny thing is, I never try my best. All I heard was no my whole life. I'ma give a laugh just to hear my guess. Progress, yeah, I need it. Progress, ain't impeded. Shit, but when I call him out, I'm really sorry, I didn't mean it. It's been a bad day, I just wanna get heard. Bitch, shut the fuck up, I hope it gets worse. Stupid. You don't think I know what it's like to be muted? You don't think I've ever been curved? My peers in the mind on the shit that I do. Cause I did the album with Crip, not you. Cause they realized everything that I knew. I'm known by many, but respected by few. I know nobody has handed it, but fuck you now, I'm demanding it. Yeah, I feel like Lucky Boy found his calling, so damn right, I'm gonna answer it. Not a yeah, you all the time, I don't really care about that. Real ones on my side, I can guarantee you that. If you put you back on track. Fuck you. I think I finally reached my boiling point. Yeah, all those words you just said is no. So far, trying to put me back on the back burner. Out of sight, out of mind, they say, but they let me cook without ever observing. Now back to burning down the whole damn place. I'ma make sure you never forget me. For me and you got like Pepsi. You been working the game with that Morgan's score, trying to shake it up. See, I don't mean to rain on your parade. Bitch, heard you got something to say. Bitch, tell me a surgeon, cause when I give up, because they gonna call it a face. Let's get to me and you was just mad, bro. The comparisons just don't add up. Fake music, you make drama, you might have made it by now. Add fun, so sit back, cause I've had it. This means way more than just rap shit. If you go back up against the wall, put your back up against the casket. Still, take my ass out here thinking that he is the toughest, but I see that. Only thing that he will get is the fucking right. Now is my time, tunnel vision, I got time for you. Keep lying on me, I'm the truth. You don't like these words I say, maybe letters will do. F-U-C-K, you are all you. You all the time, I really care about that. Real ones on my side, I can guarantee you that. If you battle line, put you back on track. Fuck you. Fuck you. I think I finally reached my boiling point. All those words you just say is no. So fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sick and tired of the pouring rain. Funny how you crave attention but ignore your main. I always make it a point to show you real love, but you don't get the point. Now you rather point to blame. I had a couple 10 slides just ignore my name, but I was quick to call them out, so now no remain. Yeah, I was faithful as fuck. I just need some pleasure in my life, man. Ignore the pain. You claim those feelings were real, now I know you lie. Every sign you ever showed me was a warning sign. The most is that you don't even try. Sorry for it all, trust me, so am I. I try to turn it all around, hoping you would change. And all that did is proof that I do this stupid thing. Every woman's different, fuck that man, they all the same. Sick of them and sick of love and sick of pouring. I don't really wanna be the one that you get always blame. Acting like you're perfect, but you know, girl, that you're not the same. I don't really wanna be the one that you get always blame. Girl, I'm tired of the pouring. pouring rain. Lately weather ain't my thing. All the water funnels down to me just like I was a drain. And all of the pain that I have deep inside is thanks to you. And you place all the blame on everything and everyone except the truth. Tell me why every time I try to make things fine, you point the blame at me. You never once looked inside your mind. If you did, you found you the one that needs help. Let me breathe. You just wanna see me. I'm trying to please. All this brain is turning to freeze. I guess I never respected it. But you're the one that left it for all I did. My heart was blown. And all this brain you caused, you take me none of your biz. I feel I've been robbed. All the love that I could have given to the one that deserved. And that's the cost that you can't pay back. So to be paid back, I hope you deserve it permanently. Tell you learn that your purpose is burning. Till then, I take this personally. I hope the next time you fly all the rain that you bring. Cause the next for turbulency. I know I'm sounding so mercilessly, but you can't really take that electric. Free. You intentionally tried to hurt me, huh? I don't really wanna be the one that you can always blame. Make it like you're perfect, but you know, girl, that's not the same. I don't really wanna be the one that you can always blame. Girl, I'm tired of the pouring rain. I just wanna be okay, but you're making it worse from day to day. I don't really wanna be the one that you can always blame. I'm tired of the pouring rain. I'm tired.
At the start of it all, I was promised a love. Believing me hurt, you promised you wouldn't. What they say about the hell and God, so maybe it's true that God is the one. Straight from the depths of the fire gates, burst out of hell, just light my face. God was blue in the beginning of the bus, but it turns out that the blue was paint. You would think I wouldn't trick, I'm known to be clever and known to be slick. But maybe that's why it clicked. Yeah, it's something I could predict. Stupid as hell, stupid as hell. Damn, I feel stupid. I got dated, I got hooked, I got catfish. Fuck Cupid. I wanted to keep it plus sign, but with my wants is fuck mine. Can you not be stubborn one time? Keep it just chillin'. I used to take your orders. Why did I think that was fine? Of course I couldn't afford it. I couldn't grow this one dime, but we dead and gone, and in the books just an epilogue, and somehow we get it off. I think we'll be much better off. I put up, but you'll put down. You might be bad, but I'm good now. What I'm saying with this verse is I'm off your hook now. I just wanna be okay, but you're making it worse from me from day to day. I don't really wanna be the one that you can always blame. I'm tired of the pouring rain. Till my new shit leak. I said, young, please do not do this in my sleep. She said, I'm a beast. I said, baby, please. I said, baby, please, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, did you get a beat? Till my new shit leak. Baby, I'm a beast. Yeah, bitch, I'm a beast. They thought that I peaked. Till my new shit leaked. I said, baby, please, you ain't seen nothing yet. I slept on myself before, so I ain't mad that you was asleep. It was W's galore, I was bound to see defeat. Yeah, I was down for sure, but then why? Life is sweet, she said love's what I met her for. I said nah, it ain't that deep. She had me heat like a kilo, boy. Get back to the real boy. Said you gonna sound off, but I hear no noise. You ain't got nothing but an ego, boy. Everything you do gotta be a little bit. About everything you do is a king, boy. You the type of people that we avoid. I'm trying to get the dollar. Crypto coin, that's me, bitch. So rich, everybody want a piece of the pie. You can't get the slice of the handle of the bite. I'm harder than a 6 a.m. Get these right. Look at me, this every time I rap goes, I keep hearing this. Oh my. Told her I'm the greatest. She turned into great, though. Whether she keeps saying no lie, chicken in one oh right. You looking good, that's so right. The phone is moving so much and I'm in the back like oh fuck. Y'all don't mind when the girl so fine, her ass so tight. Y'all need to see this. She keeps some C cups in my face. I'ma eat them cups like they were Reese's. They put that up deep till my new shit leak. I said young, please do not do this in my sleep. She said I'm a beast. I said baby please. I said baby please, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, did you get a beat? Till my new shit leaked. Baby I'm a beast.
Into my bedroom. She'll be leaving if I do not get that head soon. Wonder why my bed ain't got no leg room. I forgot that it's another girl that she next to. Everybody knowing that I'm next to. Take a look around me, look at everyone I'm next to. You don't have to talk when they respect you. Let my money talk instead of being disrespectful. Think I'm giving you a huh? Please take a moment to pray. I know where you go, you look so low. I you second amazed. Got me enraged. And I step on my chain. I don't mean sit in a chair with a barber, but I'm about to catch me a fade. Yo, you always talk like you paid when your outfit. It look like you from Ross, like you ate it. Yeah, my competition lost motivation. I think it's cause my competition lost in the Matrix. And you know that I peak.
new shit leak. I said, young and please, you know I do this in my sleep. She said, I'm a beast. I said, baby, please. I said, baby, please, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, you get a beat tight, tell my shit leak tight. Baby, I'm a beast. Tell my please. You got a beat tight, tell my new shit leak tight. I said, baby, please, you ain't seen nothing yet. Ooh, bust it like you. I like girls. Yeah, give me all the cooties, and I ain't gonna lie, it's a challenge. If you bougie, but let's pair out and chill, baby. The girl, let's make a movie. What you wanna watch? I don't care what's on, I just care what's off of you. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? Care what's on the screen, I just care what's in them jeans.
My little fatty rolled up to the crib, hopped out of yoga pants 'cause she knows what it is. Got excited at the side of that shit. Niggas going up like the price on Netflix. Streaming service, baby girl, let's watch movies that she like. Honestly, the kind of do me, I ain't got a fetish, girl, I ain't it. But you should treat me like a taxes, cause you really need to do me. Said, I hate to tell you this, but we ain't watching HUL, you watch a second. You put on a show, I'm tugging on the belt. I said, oh, it's like that? She said, yeah, it's like that. No, take a fucking show and go lie in your back. So feeling euphoria when she ride that, telling me I want some more of your colored HBO climax. She got a nice ride, I gotta ride it all night, like a flight to Iraq.
Ooh, bust it like you. I like girls, yeah, give me all the cooties. I ain't gonna lie, it's a challenge if you bougie, but let's pair out. Chill, baby girl, let's make a movie. What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch? I don't care what's on, I just care what's off of you. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? I don't care what's on the screen, I just care what's in them jeans, yo. She calling me the man today, the man today. But she used to slap my hand away. I would try, but she say no. Keeping both eyes closed like a fucking smile in an anime. Things change over time. Now they wanna click it like they pay for the prime. Girl, I need something fat when I'm taking it on. Got nothing in the back like an apron is on. This girl's OP when she swing, she whine. I like to be ahead, but I'm staying behind. The film is long, so we're taking the time. You looking like a snack and you tasting the pie. You the type that every man wanna go get. Can you be my girl? I don't know yet. She said, wait, I think that you brought me here to turn this movie on just to get it on. I said, no shit. Ooh, bust it like you. I like girls, yeah, give me all the cooties. And I ain't gonna lie, it's a challenge if you bougie, but let's pair out and chill, baby girl, let's make a movie. What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch? I don't care what's on, I just care what's off of you. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? I don't care what's on the screen, I just care what's in them jeans. Ooh, bust it like you. I like girls, yeah, give me all the cooties. And I ain't gonna lie, it's a challenge if you bougie, but let's pair out and chill, baby girl, let's make a movie. What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch? I don't care what's on, I just care what's off of you. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? I don't care what's on the screen, I just care what's in them jeans. What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch? What you wanna watch?
But stay on your phone, scrolling through the timeline, hoping that the time slows, hoping that your brain will go to sleep, but you know that it won't because the stress of daily life is way more than the normal dose. I wanna know, do you think the way I do? Would someone notice if you commit suicide? Who can you name? Can you picture the face? Can you think of how they act when they found out you passed away? Good, keep it there. They can talk to you, then they would say they to listen to you cry, then the eulogy at your wake. I'm not making stuff up. I've seen it way too many times. It's ironic how much a death can change someone's life. I've seen a father lose a son, a mother lose a daughter. Brother loses sister, babies losing honor. And promise if they lose you, it only make life harder. For those you left behind, I bet the line is something you ain't never thought of. And if I could talk to you like I do in my music, I would say these words to you and hope that they can influence you to do what you're doing. I know that life is confusing, but pain is temporary and death is a permanent solution. I'd say to you that I know what you're going through. I didn't grab the 9 cock back thing in my temple too. But the second I put pressure on that trigger, it click. The pressure of my life seems so insignificant. So don't stress any life of yours. You know that you come first, even when you feel unsure. Don't leave no stones unturned. Repeat and repeat. What's worse? It might not be what you prefer, and it's okay to feel unsure. Don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave
cliche, ain't it? If you got a dream, make sure chase it. Never give up until you make it. I would need to give advice if you take it. My inbox full of people looking for the next time I drop to say they met me like a quota. I swear they got it backwards like a dialect of Yoda. You're taking my DM to show it off like other clones. I really wish I did have some real advice for you, but the way that I did it kinda dated now, it's over. I feel kinda guilty when you ask for me to mentor you. I've always been the worst to recognize what's the best to do. Crazy as it sounds, 4 years back, you were me. People that influenced me, I wanted them improving me. Main thing I'd ask is what you do if you were me. And don't give me no cliches, I wanna know truthfully. And everybody struggled to answer, I didn't get it. Are you trying to keep a secret from me? It's so that's pathetic. The lack of the messages helped me to get the message. If they knew how they did it, then they probably would've said it, but I said don't stress any life but you know that you prefer. Either way you feel unsure, don't only no stones unturned. Repeat to regret what was. Might not be what you prefer, and it's okay. You feel unsure, don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave no stones unturned. Don't stress any life, but yeah, don't leave no stones unturned. You know that you prefer. Don't leave no stones unturned. Even when you feel unsure, don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave no stones unturned. Don't leave no stones unturned.
No knock a block of a body, yes, it's a fetish. So when you step into me, it's a bad place to be headed. If you draw your arms on me, just know that you're going. Homie, you can get me, but the end of it's all it's all again. And it already me acting all rough, it's a ride. People call me a dick, cause I don't even give a fuck. But if you feel it, drug, I just told you once, what? You be losing your mind every time that I buzz. Only thing that I lose is my stupid dog. You be losing everything that you produce, like you in a pause. All these menopause when I spit a bar, ready to treat the bar like a band. Even when you rip it off. Work 3 times an hour, this bomb. Have all the way to listen. Dog, get it. Dog, use a bitch, conversation, suck a dick, while I get pissed. If you sit the way you flip them off, I got a baddie on my side. And I know she's trying to die, little fatty in them jeans, and I got my hand. And you be chatting online, so take a peek outside. And when you look at those guys, you can know that I said I'm not grab it to a broken computer, cause I ain't got no troubleshooting. I can prove it, but you don't really want me to do it. Rap is a class that I was studying, and no aim. Rap is a class that you ain't been true. And I just hold up, it's a go rush. If you put me on the record, I'm a black out on it. You know what? I'm a soaker, swimming in it. When I hit it, I'm a black out on it. I'm a hold up, hold up, cause I'ma take a dozen shots until I black out on it. All you pussy motherfuckers that think that you can fuck with us, I advise you to leave before we black out. Black out like red and net. I hope you prepare for death. This box like where's his neck? Y'all pussy, I'm looking like where's the threat? Been in 10 years plus, nigga, where to respect? A lot of snakes in the yard, I'm like, where do I step up? Throw the fucking line up, it's not an area left. Better bring a whole army, I will bury your best. When it's cash keys, boy, you gotta carry regrets. Spin a rocky road, so Lord, don't let us regress. Gotta keep it distant from niggas to settle for less. Some of the feet, that's something I never accept. We at the edge, press like the metal compressed. Got my first deal in Cali, I never in the West. Only plain Jane, I told him to spit up against. When they throw the pussy at you, I can spit up finesse. Some many hoes be with me, wearing the hex. I will black out, put the neck inside of a rat's mouth, watch the rain, let him on the walls and I dash out. When the storms ever did, is when I had out. I won't leave out the game till I cash out. Nigga, chase clown, still in the dance house. They want it overnight, I tell them ain't no fast route. People wearing with a puller, you won't pass out like the face of a mystery show. I'm a black out. Hold up, it's a go rush. If you put me on the record, I'm a black out on it, you know what? I'm a soaker, swimming. When I hit it, I'm a black out on it. I'm a hold up, we gon' pull up, cause I'ma take a dozen shots until I black out on it. Pussy motherfuckers that think you can fuck with us, I advise you to leave before we black out on it. Goddamn, that's a tough act to follow. Oh, wait a minute, nah, fuck that, I'm not old. You know you got no, como te llamo. The road in my life was from Rocky to Drago. I hit the lotto, chick lick mulatto. D-I-C-K, got a shake, vibrato, and I'm miles ahead. Found out, I'm on the verge, running out of spots for the zero. They was that, every little splash I was making until I grew up and became a hero. Game pad, looking at my PayPal, you would think I'm European, I'm getting Euro. Every time I make a tweet, I tell the fans I got tracks that be like, hell yeah, let's hear those. Nah, try to
JJ when I'm texting, baby when I shoot my shot, she like to call me AK and it's in the well. Yeah, can't you tell? I got her all dolled up like Annabelle. I used to ask and get handed out. Now I know dog, you need it like paper mail. It ain't for real, this is basic drill. I'm a boss motherfucker like Steve Carell, and I can act out on it, cash out on it. If I make a deal, I don't back out on it. They talk a lot and then I laugh out loud on it. Lights out, bitch.
Blackout on it.
You got that Gucci, Prada, that chick out of the designer. Pictures taken in Bahamas. Sipping on BT, harder, life like a movie saga. That's on me, you got her. Yeah, but who am I to judge? I can't even complain. I'ma just stay in my lane. You the one with the fame, you the one with that brain. You the one running the game. You that dude when you drop that new, everybody going insane. We're just sitting here, struggling today, oh no. Crazy thing is, we're the reason why you got tough. Oh no, it feels sort of like you're abusing us on the low. New merch, new show, new video, new clothes. Yeah, you the top dog, but we time to be dogs, we about to go. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your bitch. I don't give a fuck about your trip. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your bitch. I don't give a fuck about your trip. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Yo, fuck about your bitch. Yo, fuck about your bitch. Yo, fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about your bitch. Yo, fuck about your bitch. Yo, fuck about your bitch. I don't give a fuck about your bitch. You don't know shit about the life I live. How you gonna hear my story, but all you do is worry. You see me coming in trip, flexing on your bitch, please. I'm proud of the shit that I've earned in life, but I gotta post about these Bentleys so they can see that I'm succeeding at times. That's the status quo, and if I don't post about this world, they're gonna think I'm broke. Nobody wanna let to a fucking broke man, including that bad bitch in my post. All that women saying claims ain't gold. She's a hoe, she done been through every rapper that you know. They know those parts that don't see Gucci products I had to take out with the loans. So you done told you better not. If you do, you're gonna lose all that you got. Next time you go online to my shop, just know that I don't see none of that garbage. Only those that call on my shots. I can't even post when the fuck I want. Every single aspect of my life is controlled by those that sit at the top. So when I make a post about that merch, when I make a post about that show, just shut the fuck up. Posting in hopes that I grow just enough so that I can reown myself. I'm in a predicament that I can't control. Now you give me a local maybe you go home. I guess I'm forget it, I suppose, but if that's how it is, just know I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your. I don't give a fuck about your trip. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your trip. I don't give a fuck about your trip. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. I don't fuck about you, bitch. I don't fuck about you, bitch. I don't fuck about that shit. I don't fuck about you, bitch. I don't fuck about you, bitch. I don't fuck about you, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Some days I just wanna be heard, but other days I want everyone to leave me alone. Other days I feel like nobody cares enough to call, but other days I don't even feel like answering the phone. Staring at the call coming in, I see that missed text. I know you're just checking on me because my life's like a big wreck. Everybody's watching, but nobody's helping. It's sad, and even if you did, I feel like you did because you felt bad. I wish that my brain would think of situations differently. I've been screwed over so much that I've been moving timidly. Mentally, I'm a mess. Filled with shadows of regret, so I'm feeling low as can be even when I feel my so much stress in this kitchen is tipping me off the edge. I'm upset, wishing I could fix all the shit in my head, but instead I'm sitting on the seesaw of life, cause I'm still the same guy when I'm low or when I'm high. But when I'm low, all I can see is those at the top. Everybody looking down at me cause there's something I'm not. But when I'm high, the thought is still in the back of my mind. I'll eventually have to fall back down to that low side. I don't know why I can't find a second of normalcy. Every day is a jungle of emotional half. They say that life is like a beast.
reason why I give cold shoulders. I've been frozen for so long and jump in the fire, the smolder. Hopefully life gets better as I get older. Cause some days I got the drive to get up at the crack of dawn and get in the studio to make 1,000 different songs. But some days I don't even set an alarm. I just close the blinds to lay alone in the dark. Cause
some days I'm the gray in those skies. Some days I'm the sun of your eyes. Some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when we're supposed to. Some days I'm the gray in those skies. But some days I'm the sun of your eyes. Oh, some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when we're supposed to. We don't know when. It ain't all what it seems. That's why they call it living in your dreams. Was rapping team, no sleep now. Switching my teams. I had to sacrifice a little by that. I mean everything. Cause I wanted to be heard. All because of some steam shoot. And lately it's the same excuse. How about let this game control me when I make the rules? Got the bread coming in, so my days amused. But the quit keep going every day I choose. There's a struggle no one gets cause every day I smile. Cause broadcast and all the drama never been my style. I fuck if it's worth it in the end. Is it worth my while? Cause it won't matter really when the lily's thrown in a pile. Every day I grind till I lose my mind. Then I check on what they doing and I feel behind. And other days I feel like I'm the greatest of all time. I just wish that I felt like that, rain or shine. If I never reply, I'm not trying to be rude. I just keep it a buck, I'm not the kind of dude. And 9 times out of 10, I'm just not in the mood. Say I'm busy all the time when it's not really true. But other days you might catch me where my energy's great. It's authentic at the time, but then turns out to be fake. Lucky squad, I swear to God, I just want us to be great. But just know when I promise, then I usually flake. Cause some days I'm the gray in those skies. But some days I'm the sun of your eyes. And some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when it's supposed to. Some days I'm the gray in those skies. But some days I'm the sun of your eyes. Oh, some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when it's supposed to. Some days I'm the gray in those skies. But some days I'm the sun of your eyes. And some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when it's supposed to. Some days I'm the gray in those skies. But some days I'm the sun of your eyes. Oh, some days I just keep it inside. Cause we don't know when it's gonna snow. We don't know it. Okay, yeah, I'll call right back. I think that you know what I mean by that. Delete your ass out of my contact. Cause your little fake act did not last. I gave you a test and you did not pass. You on my nerve and you on my last. I'm trying to be an A-list and get my bags, but I'm above sea level like I last. I am in effect you cannot bypass. I'm in the movie, dog, I max. It's in the trailer, guy. White trash. Here's to my record cause I got it on wax. You wonder why I didn't call back, why I asked. I did it for my own good, buddy, my bad. Time moves quick, that bar's my past. I gotta run these streams up, I cannot check that. We don't never talk like that. We don't never talk like that. So why you always on my back? Why you always on my back? Try to give me for all I have. Thinking you don't like that. Nah, I'ma have to call you back. I'ma have to call you back. Nah. And there ain't no love here. We don't give a fuck with who you get on. You can come at your head on. Come at your head on. Knock your head off. And people love to talk. Got head off till we head off. We know what you tryna do. I'ma have to call you back. So many numbers on my missed call, dog. These people taking shots, but they cut the truth like it's all. Dog, give it to you straight if you thinking the real cane. I lift you behind. We all right, you got it all wrong. Wait a minute, hold up, we ain't coach. You be acting like you can ride like you wanna. Slow that like when your grandmother told you, don't put a drink on the table without using a coach. First to let go, but sometimes it hurts more to hold on. So hold on, I'm on to the next show. Still be gone, 2 feet. And I'm a you ain't never got to the. You listen to you, here's a lesson to you. I'm thinking in my trying to hit me up cause you want some of my riches. Always wanted something. And every time you touch my distance, I only want one thing from you, and that's distance. Cause we don't never talk like that. We don't never talk like that. So why you always on my back? Why you always on my back? Trying to get me all I have. Thinking you don't like that. Nah, I'ma have to call you back. I'ma have to call you back. Nah. And it ain't no love. We don't give a fuck with who you get. You can come at your head on. Come at your head on. And knock your head off. Nah. And people love to talk.
you back.
I don't even know what you got me, they just hold up a minute. What is it that makes you feel comfortable calling, talking to me? It's honest, I'm really not forget this shit at all. And this conversation wasn't happening right now. I'm having some more important way of talking, trying to flex shit. Half listening in, half scrolling through the Netflix. Gotta run, sorry dog, I'm not interested. Hit me when I'm on tour, put you on the guest list. Ooh, thought that I didn't see me, hated on everything I did when I was coming up. But later on, acting like you were down from the jump, but a fake as fuck. Waiting just like a pedestrian until they make a clock. Okay, this is funny how the world works. Like a way that I would holler at a girl first. She never had the time of day until I got plays. Now she wanna hit me up to work. I put in the time, trying to better me, sacrifice a lot until I fell apart mentally. Running in my corner, she bordering on embarrassing, hoping for a break, but the only break is me. Got the labels wanna talk, I don't say you wanna manage on the team. I know, wanna get a feature for your song. I go, I ain't wanna hit him with a fee. I flow, I really text my friends back to get that I'm cooking. Like I'm running the mad lab, the best tracks that you got, none of these shit. That's bad, and then half of the ones that regret that. The homie, take a tank that I won't do shit. Any day, every time we go cool for this. Fuck that, you can stay like 100 feet away. Get buried in the grave with missed calls.
We don't ever talk like that. We don't ever talk like that. So why you always on my back? Why you always on my back? Trying to get me for all I have. Thinking no, you don't like that. Nah, I'ma have to call you back. I'ma have to call you back. Nah,
And there ain't no love here. We don't give a fuck where do you get off. You can come at your head on, come at your head on. Knock your head off. And people love to talk. Got head off till we head off. We know what you tryna do.
So I'ma have to call you back.
This world so toxic. This world so toxic. I need more grinding. I need some more grinding. Sometimes I feel like crying. Feels like I'm dying. Inside, mama, I'm trying. I swear, mama, I'm trying. But this world so toxic. Why this world so toxic? I need more grinding. I need some more grinding. Sometimes I feel like crying. Feels like I'm dying inside. Mama, I'm trying. I swear, mama, I'm trying.
I've had some issues for so long. Can't tell them so long. Every time I try to steer this ship right, it goes wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow the boat's gone. It's so drama like a soap, and I'm just trying to hold on. No, I ain't happy no more. How can I lie? I was swimming in Miami, I was drowning inside. But I'm supposed to be winning, so I'm just posting I'm winning. I wanna be real or fake, I have to decide. It's an easy decision until your brand's on the line. I said, yeah, I'll take a shot until they hand me the nine. Thought I was much more ready, but now it's much more heavy. Even my breathing is heavier, but my stamina's fine. It's fucked up cause of anxiety, yo, I was never scared of it. I was never scared of it till the day I was aware of it. Now these panic attacks in public, damn embarrassing. Yo, me and myself 3 years back, no
This world so toxic. This world so toxic. I need more grinding. I need some more grinding. Sometimes I feel like crying. Feels like I'm dying inside. Mama, I'm trying. I swear, mama, I'm trying.
I'm spending every day chasing my dreams just to be satisfied. Telling myself if I get it, I'll be happy, but that's a lie. I remember being broke in college, didn't have a dime. Thought if I had money, all my issues would go to the side. Now fast forward to today, plenty of coins inside my bank, but my depression multiplied with every ounce of cash I made. The world told me I need this. So ironic that they had me so money can't buy happiness, but it can make a friendship grow. But it's okay, I got a plan. I just need a couple fans to show up to my shows, and my depression will go. Can't scratch that, it's not enough. Post the pic of the shows I've done, and people say my crowd is smaller. All enough, I've lost my buzz. This world is so toxic, and I wish that I could stop it. People tear you down when they see any kind of progress. They projecting all the sadness when the goals cannot be reached. And if they cannot succeed, then watch it, you and me.
This world so toxic. This world so toxic. I need more grinding. I need some more grinding. Sometimes I feel like crying. Feels like I'm dying inside. Mama, I'm trying. I swear, mama, I'm trying. But this world so toxic. Why this world so toxic? I need more grinding. I need some more grinding. Sometimes I feel like crying.
consider this deeply. Have you ever wondered why the sky is the color that it is?
I'm only halfway up on this mountain of light, but everything I've seen, it seems like a lifetime. I'm on fire right now, and it ain't going out. You can try all you want, but you can't blow it out. Now, tell me what I can't do. That's a list so short that you cannot write this right. But tell me what you can't do. Tell that list ain't crumbling up and shit inside. My man with a plan move, keep it coming alone. For the ride, I'm asking to take a step aside, cause I'm running over anything inside. It's about that time I do for myself. Y'all call it selfish, I call it self-help, cause it's been so long. At the bottom of the pyramid, then of everybody else but myself. Forget it all. I'm the one that has to take the blunt of all the force when it will crumble and fall. So I'ma call the shots and everybody watching gonna get hit with a shocking it all. Stand up and stand tall and look at this mountain straight in the face when I dig my foot in the crevice and one in after the next. I'ma make my way, yeah, y'all may call me crazy. Gotta start my climb away from you shadies, but it only makes sense that I keep moving towards the sun. So can you blame me?
For being where my head's at lately. Steady with this life I'm chasing. Yeah, I was at the bottom of the mountain, now I'm halfway there. I can't stop, even though I'm scared of the drop. Count me out, that's okay, but none of my blessings coming out.
I don't care, but I'm out of here. I've been prepared for the journey up. They thought I peaked on my new shit leak, but now take a look at what I'm serving up. No downtime, it's hurry up. Destiny is a growing truck, I can't wait for her. Gotta carry on to Spider-Man like Kirsten does. Carry on and we never give what? Never give a fuck, never give up. I know my time is coming and it's not 10 here. Can't blame me for it if I need to get it. I'm a point guard and I'm calling motion. Feel like I've been sidestepping, but this time I'm really going. Never looking back, what's the point of that? Even though it's called a career, doing that will just hold you back. I'm really trying to see what's up there. My brain is foggy all the time. What's on my mind? Unclear. My heart though, I'm shock the world. Give a little back, then I'm done here. This game has done a number on me. Tell my friends I'm fucking sorry. Never could be there to party with you. I was making music for the part. Even now I see you. Hardly God even knows my grind is godly. Always told him if you're not evolving, don't evolve. Me
Can you blame me for being where my head's at lately? Steady with this life I'm chasing. Yeah, I was at the bottom of the mountain, now I'm halfway there. I can't stop, even though I'm scared of the drop. Count me out, yeah, that's okay, but none of my blessings coming your way. Can you blame me for being where my head's at lately? Steady with this life I'm chasing. Yeah, I was at the bottom of the mountain, now I'm halfway there. I can't stop, even though I'm scared of the drop. Count me out, yeah, that's okay, but none of my blessings coming your way.
Can someone tell me who? Please, someone tell me who? Can someone tell me who? Please, someone tell me who? Fucking with me though, I'm in the league of my own. Competition is myself, that's why I do better alone. Running like a you might as well just start a coup, cause that's the only time we fly, and I know that's the fucking truth. Stop it with this shit, this dog. I don't do this shit. Call me your dog again, and dog, you're gonna get big rock. Don't compare to my grits, swing on me once. Put you under the dog, harder than a bitch. He claim he gonna pull up on me with the 9 on his hip, but he don't even have arms. He don't hold a candle of this. Not even a fucking wick. You lot better than watch his spit. Watching girls and what cups, the only time he doing shit. Versatility and ass like he's fighting for a tender day. Fat cause I can get wet cause rappers on my dinner plate. Leave it twisted like you sipping on some Minute Maid to tell me rapping has some rules, but I've been known to disobey. Show me someone that you think is better, and don't stop him. Leaving all these pussy fuck top blue walls. They compare to you was like a diamond to a fossil. You fucking over gear, but I'm here. Your career is staying docile when I'm up here on the move. You stuck on the first floor, but I'm up here on the roof. I've been never all time, no one's got close to my shoes. Everybody comes to tell me, please, someone tell me who?
Got it like this, oh, got it like this.
Someone tell me who?
Got it like this, oh, got it like this.
Please, someone tell me who?
Got it like this, oh, got it like this.
Can someone tell me who?
Cause I don't know nobody that do. I don't know nobody.
Please, someone tell me
who made this beat. You already know it's not, it's the same routine. Let me feel you win quick like a vacancy. I put this out of here, all your lame critique. While the fans go, I'm on my van go. I be getting tweeted so much, I be thinking I got cancer. Well, I guess I did start channel. Now I got so many partners, if you looking like a damn show. Oh yeah, made a couple big deals, you know, not a big deal. Had a couple dreams and I woke up and the shit's real. I was talking shit before, guarantee the lips sealed. They was on the fence, now they're in the fucking infield. Cause this shit is nothing, every verse is just a quick spill. Eat up every instrumental like it's just a quick meal. Sure, I got a slow flow, but I got a dope flow. Let's not forget skill, bitch, I ain't mean on the low. I'm just trying to get a look, ain't worried about it. Cause my credit's pretty good. Shit, I've been alone my whole life. If you think about it, isolation really is a strategy you took. And everything is good, I think the sky's finally blue. So someone comes along, right, I'm motherfucking kill. Trying to turn it, that's what I got, yeah, it happens a lot. Then I'm like, what's this guy? Please someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Can someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Please someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Can someone tell me who? Cause I don't know nobody that do, I don't know nobody. Please someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Can someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Please someone tell me who got it like this, who no, who got it like this. Can someone tell me who? Cause I don't know nobody that do, I don't know nobody. Tell me who.
A lot of people want to see me rise just so they can watch a longer fall. A lot of people want to dig in my pockets, but don't nobody want to deal with the cost. A lot of people got a favor to ask, but not a lot of them would answer my call. I would say they love me straight to my face, but behind my back, they don't like me at all. A lot of people want to take advantage of me, but nobody see my vantage point. A lot of people have a plan for me, they be acting like my life is their choice. A lot of people getting mad at me when I ain't responding and they get annoyed, acting like we're boys. But the truth is, bitch, I get pissed off and just out of your voice. So I should have how the fuck I feel I ain't getting no help for the stuff I built to the bust my ass just to get to this spot for you. Tell me what I should do and should not. If I was cryptic, I do this. You're not cryptic, I am him. Fuck being humble, fuck being generous. You only like me because of the benefits. Where would you be if I stuck up in that? Probably forgive me and find someone else. I held once and then they expect me to be you for unlimited cloud. Wow, just look at who's no longer around. I kick them to the curb, the hands on the ground. They only wanted me around because they know it's associated with the crowd. Now the new me, gone, wait goodbye. Say so long, I'm done letting shit slide. I'm flying pipes from dust till dawn. So back the fuck up, bitch, because I've had enough of this. And yes, I'm talking to you. Your conscience is true. I'm back up in this shit. So break the news. And I'm back, rendezvous. Only yes, everybody running because I'm boo. I say you, break the news. Say I'm back on these motherfuckers' ass. Like a news. Break the news and I'm back. 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 Say you, break the news. Break the news and I'm back. Break the news and I'm back.
Anchor, breaking, bitch, I'm back on top of wasting. So teeth into these lames and now I get teeth that came. Just saying that they're toxic, right until there's none remaining. Funny how these people with no clout be so damn entertaining. Kind amusing. Encore, fuck your bitch. You want more, oh that line is out of line, but fuck it, I'm still top four, no opinions here, sir, I'm sure, listen to your new shit, I'm bored, talking fake, I don't relate, now you shit, get your story straight, if you want the smoke, you first hand, I pack a wallet like Berlin, a lot of people complain that they're the way, wanna get on though, I surf land, I make music for half my life, but there's no guitar in my first band, I guess hindsight is 20/20, but my side is money,
and I'm back, rendezvous. Yes, everybody running high because I'm boo. I say you, break the news. Say I'm back on these motherfuckers' ass. I get news, breaking news, and I'm back. 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 Say you, break the news. Break the news, and I'm back. Break the news, and I'm back.
Everybody talking about all the street shit, they don't wanna give it to you real. Flashing cash all up on Instagram, that's what advance money for the deal. Niggas work 10 mil, move to Hollywood, still acting like they in the field. It's easy to talk shit on social media when you safe living in the hills. It's okay for niggas to keep talking about killing each other every song, but if you mention one word about the LGBT, that shit is wrong. They don't even be about it, they just think it is. They cancel you, now you gone. I don't even know if Lil Nas X is gay, I just think they use him as a pawn. I just speak on how a nigga really feel. I know I'll never be trending. I ain't never changed like them other dudes, I've been the same niggas since the beginning. I think they wanna take all the little black boys, make sure they grow up to be women. Everything on TV is gay now. You can't tell me they ain't no agenda. My sister tell me don't be ignorant. Get the vaccine, it'll help. When she know damn well the government ain't never give a fuck about the nigga health. If they do, how come they only give us free health? Yeah, when we lock in the cell. Which reminds me, free my nigga Ace, hold it down, hope you doing well. If you rap about the same shit as everybody else, you use it, go up. Social media don't want them positive, they don't want niggas to grow up. I make some trying to get niggas to stay out the streets, I get no love. As soon as I start talking about how I used to sell crack, the shit blow up. It's all about hoes and bitches. I'm in the coldest business, I'm one of the coldest. And my heart and my soul is in it. I'm running the whole division. I'm on the road to bitches. You on the road decision. You told your code to finish. Scared to go to prison. I hope you won't be living. You wanna act so hard in the streets, I can see through you niggas hella soft. Soon as they get caught by the pigs, then they wanna switch, run it and tell it off. When you locked up, they take all your money in the drugs. Who you gonna call? That's the reason I be trying to tell all these little kids not to get involved. What you know about getting flipped with 100 or panties off in the car? Scared to death, then you about to go to jail. What you trying to think? The car park, they ain't fine shit. I'm just glad they bring the dog down. I be in the back of the car, they ain't even know the shit was in my drawers. What's up with all these bitches on TikTok going live thinking that they cool? Only reason niggas be watching because they be thirsty and think you cute. If you try something that requires talent, they won't give a fuck what you do. Try not shaking your ass, being half naked and see if you get all them views. What do I know? I'm just a broke nigga in the streets delivering pizza. My bitch think that if I get rich from making it rapping, that I'm illegal. She the only one to help me down to have my back. I'm one of a cheater. Running to the top, they can't bring me down. Not even with anesthesia. I'm the hardest nigga spitting in the game. The rapper better remember my name. I just wanna feed the fam, fuck all the fame. Same broke nigga from the free won't never change. Swear I'm the hardest nigga spitting in the game. The rapper better remember my name. I just wanna feed the fam, fuck all the fame. Same broke nigga from the free won't never change. That's why you tank hole. I'm to the club and I pull to the bank hole. Look at it cross me because of that paint hole. Trying to look like it's a tank low. Lame hole, lay low. Look at the face hole. Get in the bank, no, but I take no time. I know how to bankroll. Take the payroll on an a-hole. I ain't broke lately. I like you pay me, hate me. You want me to go crazy lately. So I think too hasty, save me. Over there, you want my baby. Take me, motherfuckers talk from Casey shady. Talk shit, bitch. 80 face me, nothing you say gon' face me. Wake me with somebody don't betray me. Long time coming in, I'm living, I ever been. And I got my team on my back. I can let them in. Let him in, let me get the rain with my ice on like I was a weatherman. The paper, let the face, it's one rich, I'm saying this hater. Treat a bitch like a tracer, never chase her. Fuck a game, I knock it up. The way I put it in late, now running bad one time, I was down bad, but it runs in the bloodline, shoot it out back. Take it stone, but it talk by, I was out there, but nobody wants come by. Never been a tough guy, never sold work, cause I did it, yeah, I bust mom. I got hella friends who betray like a mudslide, but some motherfuckers at the table when it's lunchtime, so without rapping, you see me get the front line. That motherfucker used to be in the background, knowing this thing like a bad down. I once was a rookie, but got a bag now. Hip hop, chain me belt like a bad child. No time when bitches wanna act out. These motherfuckers friend me for hand out. What I need is when I'm looking to that crowd to see hip hop. Bitch, when I glance down, I know you mad. I know you still want me back. I know you keeping them tabs on all of my rap. This shit is pathetic and fake. This shit is embarrassing. Talk to your parents. You and your mama get suck up at Harry Dick. Where is the parenting? Talk on your arrogance. Being no one. That ain't no comparison. Yeah, these dudes got too much lean in they soda. By the time they start to be, it's over. See, these record labels meet quotas, so I'm just here to keep focused. When they let me stay, I reach over. I grab this fucking wheel and kill both us. Kill coach, or at least you're the culprit. I would never sign a deal with you vultures. 100 racks in the bank, yeah. I got gas in the tank, yeah. I just not how to go a little harder, so we made a little product and we started from the bottom. They run my name in columns in the billboard. Sold out shows at the no more. Go back to the real ones, the gay ones, but sun go ride over. Sun go, everywhere that I go. Put the $1 million business on my iPhone. They want to listen when I'm talking on my icon. Back when I was broken, I still needed a ride. Everyone now I know who the fella part already. I've been running through the trenches every day. Like I'm a kid at the bounce, fall down and blow me up. You know me now, but it wish me love. You hold me down and if you do. We both fall down and get back up. The only one who sees the light will always testify. It's all testify. Man, I come from New York, yeah. Never disrespect the love. Nah, all I know is if I lose another cousin, I'm gonna shoot up the holes, a big farm. Your boy looking fresh. Now shout out my barber, walking around with tech now. I can feel the starter.
If I'm being honest, I don't even want it. But I never really wanted to be an artist. But you're this things off, you can take it's hobby. Change my problem, twisted in a noggin. This is just a project, bitch, I'm a product. I'm a superhero, I'm a side deal with Marvel. Bring New Yankee fitted, watch me step into a portal. When I come back, I'm gonna be mortal. This is the last time you'll ever see me normal. This is the last time you'll ever see me normal. We only one who sees the light will always testify, so testify. Everyone that I know would have found it already. I've been running through the trenches every day like I'm a kid. I fall down and know me up. You know me now, but wish me love. You hold me down, I'ma live through. We both fall down, I'ma get back up. No, can't nobody got the right to my soul. I can feel the cold go right through my coat. Middle of the winter, no lights on this road. Ain't nobody get beginning, just ice on my toes. There's a nigga let us safe, yeah. Ain't somebody wanna hate, yeah. Feel these ain't nobody really wanna do me shot. I'm just acting all brave. Crazy Caucasian, they made me this way. The beat, let it take me away. It never really phased me, made his own lane. Changed up the game, let it remain the same. Got too much lean in they soda. By the time they start to be, it's over. See these record labels meet quotas, so I'm just there to keep focused. When they let me stay, I reached over. I'm just fucking with a kill boat. Just kill culture. At least you're the culprit. I would never sign a deal with you vultures.
I just try to stick to myself. There's too many snakes in the grass. Too many fakes in the game. Many two-faced men with holes in my back. I just wanna write my rap. I'm tired of my mom and my dad. So excuse me, please. I'ma do me. And you can get the fuck off my back. Don't go to $1 million made it without spending a single cent on the pay-per-click AdSense. Other rappers wanna say that I didn't pay for their promotion, but I got papers that say this shit a fact. I don't know if rappers diss me on the low, so they can rap to the face that they diss me and I didn't even know. But you can tell by their tone that they know that they don't stand a chance. If we toe to toe, but I digress this. White stress this. Line don't concern myself with sheep. White test script, boy, I'm on fire like a tire in a wreck pitch. Trying to blow at my flame, boy, that's a death wish. It's becoming common misconception when I rap it. People think I'm babbling about nothing, but I'm saying twice as often at the time you complain cause you tried and it came out sucking. Fuck every day back on the same topic. When it's gonna stop all this dissing is nonsense. I would rather work together than to bitch about it. Get up on the record. When we spit it, then we'll get around and sit around and listen to it. Spit it, then we'll get a tally of the better sound. Spit it, simple, let's get it now, go count it out again. Guarantee that you will see that all your votes ain't even close to equaling half of the votes for me. What a scheme that was. All this shit is so fun. I just rap because I'm happy. You just rap because you lunch and I lead you up like I always do. Another bad joke, but it's oh so true and I can't help but do it. So don't review it and focus only on that and not the soulful music. Upload your stupid little hopeless review bitch and hope it grows to get both. Who's confused, it's sad. And these people wanna talk shit when they never met crib cause I would be friend them, but why do I expect nothing but respect from these specs of the rap game and nothing but us. You and I both know that I'm better than most and your whole career is up us. So give me my roses while I can't smell those and I'll go us into the sun. This the last time that I will address it. All these negative comments, you know I have an obsession suddenly. When I rap about my depression, I sound like an F and that's a definite way to discredit all my messages. I'm sounding like me every time I'm on the beat. Stop comparing me to others and then maybe you will see that's the disrespect. He's one of the greatest in the game, but the second you take away that I'm rapping about pain, I'm gonna stab it, go and say cause I dealt with it on the daily. Maybe think before you say this shit, I begin to speak no play. Hey, album reviews just came in, tales from the crib, got a 3 out of 10. God told me that I rap too much about my dead grandma, that I sound like a bitch. Well, some of y'all have no soul. She was my best friend, but she didn't even know that I made a lot of dope from spitting infinite flows, even though some of y'all say I stole a bunch of those, but when I ask what I stole, I don't even know, cause I never stole shit but the heart from your home and you lost it. This is nonsense. I'm on the way to blow up, y'all watch this. I just turned down a 6-figure deal, fuck trying to appeal. I'll keep rapping from a closet.
Yeah. Zach. Kevin Bennett. Let's go. Yo. Standing in the rain, but that's okay with me. I'm not concerned with getting wet. Could use the cleanse all the dirt done back in the day. It's stuck in my fingernails. There's no solution for messes made in the tens. Oh well, show the struggle. Brush it off and they wonder how I keep cool most of the time. I may see in the summer. Just doing what I can do to get by. Producing the hunger, but every laid back. Smooth. Then go to move in the cover. I'm like nonchalant with it. Doing the job of the put my music on, he knows we popping it. And we go pop again, yeah. Y'all already know that my lady vicious. Never felt fear until the boy was acquainted with it. Black roses, hangovers, taking shots, hand loaded. No, I ain't sober. Let me take brief moments with a chain smoker. I was honest with the cold shoulders and the straight loners, yeah. And when you stare in the face, some type of eyes can tell a story like the words on the page. It's all a dream and then we all into a fairy tale place until then. You know I carry that weight. It's Bennett. I've always felt that lack of ambition. See, our past a bit different. What's usually down for a set of feel defeated in my life and I couldn't confess, but I never gave up. I evaded that out of respect. But I admire your threats, you should've messed with the best. Really had nothing to lose, you getting tired of me. Yeah, cause now I'm aiming at you already. Handle the rest, this is the way I'ma choose, cause I'll be fine if it's death. And they told me that I gotta be safe. I got it, but it's sad to say that it's something they speak a lot of. Anything to gather a profit. Figured it'd be best to just be honest, so I'll come and cop it. If you got no other option, tell it to me straight and say so distant. Didn't need assistance to be great, and was I would open up to the face when it comes to an end. Told me closer, I wanted to chase. They were so fake, what more could they take? Nothing really hope they're both break. And they always take it till they're dizzy. For my own sake, always trying to make over. I really think I'm give either way, well that's silly. Yeah.
It's Moses. Yo, I came from nothing and got every time because there's no honor in the struggle when you never rise from it. Yeah, is my reason, bitch. I wear the life of them. Yeah, I'm station bound, bitch. I never hide from it. Where you at? I'm the pothole, you can never find me. I'm not in your time. So nobody but a zombie. Where's the loggo? You don't fight me. You might just fight for the maestro. What's the Moses? How you hammer like that? Fuck on me, you can't just play. Call me samurai jack. I'm a problem, I'm a monster. Yeah, never mind that. I have a vision that I nurture. Let me magnify that. Niggas, they ain't satisfied yet. They try to give me hoods. Just not let me emphasize that. Shh. Why they might listen? I bet I'm not trying to bite my tongue. You can never silence stress. You can try. But you'll end up losing teeth like trying. Fuck this line, I'm tired of waiting. King Moses, how you next? Where you at? I'm get somewhere. I ain't drinking about eating noodles. I'm on my wife somewhere. Take a damn in his mood. Yeah. I don't think anybody ever thought that I wanna make the most of maneuver. Cool. Hell yeah, I'm talking shit. How you been? Yes, like that. Put your career in. Take us. All you do is talk big like the first time you was. Yeah, I talk about it. It's cause he's his and I don't like it. Yeah, those who want to know me, so I hope you ever like this, nigga. Yo, Mr. Moses, how you hammer like that? Fuck with me, you catch this blade. Call me Samurai Jack. No problem, I'm a monster, yeah. Never mind that. I have a vision that I nurture. Let me magnify that. I ain't proud of it, not a little bother a king. But about a love inside of you, solemnly, violently please. And now, get back and sit down. Your mom house, I keep back, cause I got no shame. I don't entertain, you ain't in my lane. I'm swerve, son in disarray. You might feel the fame in the place. The story is boring, let him slay. The story, I'm kicking it. Where you at? I wanna wake y'all up, but damn it, show respect. Little bit damage, stroke a sweat. I ain't really managed coping. And they would kill to see me live. Middle finger, fuck it, let your burning body build a bridge. Where you at? Underneath the bottom of me, kinda funny, y'all ain't running nothing. Tell me what you wanted from me, you don't get it, I don't love me, I don't like them, y'all look me, roll with me, I got me, yo and dumb, and I got money, come on. I pray that I don't end up like my daddy, yeah, but DNA will seem to play a catalyst, and I got all these chemical imbalances, blood, sweat and tears in the bottom of my chalices, and they say, Crip, how you hammer like that? You used to chop it with a blade, call me Samurai Jack, I got so and now it's over, never out of my back, and the time away never really mattered, I ain't back. Where you at? I ain't no regular kid, but I got regular fist. Never was raised a bitch. Tell me to sit. 100 bands off my hits. That's my district kid. Fuck it, I'm lit. KD collected the kid. Collective inside of this bitch. That's why I'm wearing inside of the cat. You probably could never afford to get in. Yeah. I'm about to spaz at it. Honestly, I'm like a crack addict. Yeah, I'm really doing mathematics. She be asking where my at is. I don't really give a fuck. Driving around in my truck. Lame motor whip. That's what I get in some years. Years in this bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. Passed out, had a long day. But I'm still getting long pay. Oh, doing one way. Said I'd make it out one day. Now I'm living in the city, making livings off of MIDI. Enterprise is so shitty. Life changes, I'm pretty. Verified is my biddy. 22, I'm out of class now. Women think that I'm a cash cow. They know that I'm back down. Why I never hit them back now. Fuck it, I did it myself. But brotherly making me well. That's when I grew up. They have the name notes, but ain't no one help me. I did it myself.
out. Thought you loved me for a minute, then you left me in an instant. How'd I get in this position? Got a broken heart, but there's no prescription. Thought you loved me for a minute, then you left me in an instant. How'd I get in this position? Got a broken heart, but there's no prescription. There ain't no prescription for that. You walked away, now you ain't coming back. Just sit in my room, facing facts, making rap. Just trying to not think of my past, yeah. Now I hope I don't relapse. All those thoughts of you are what I thought we could have. I hope I don't relapse. All those thoughts of you are what I thought we could have. Thought you loved me for a minute, then you left me in an instant. How'd I get in this position? Got a broken heart, but there's no prescription. Thought you loved me for a minute, then you left me in an instant. How'd I get in this position? Got a broken heart, but there's no prescription. Still sipping, bitch, I'm ill like I'm built different. Might have took a couple spills, I ain't guilt tripping. They say I changed, I don't feel different. What you think I'm supposed to cut you with? Deal with it. I'm low key with the quality high. The pussy wet and the comedy's dry. You think I'm rich? Shit, I probably lied. I need like 10 billion streams on a song to buy a house the way the property rise. They said I gotta move cautious. Feds keep watching. Psych, even worse, my student loans keep not. They know I'm broke like a cat on the wrist. When I finally get it, check, they still last on the list. I come with copious flow. They feel like opiates. I wrote them all at home watching old Nickelodeon shows. I go and pull a track out. Watch me black out. 99, everything. My plan maxed out. Said to quit while I'm ahead, but I just couldn't back out. That's like trying to tell a gambling man he should cash out. Nah, I got a hot hand. Made a bunch of noise, low pitch. I'm like a rock band. Doing more than once is not a luck. Try, funny guy. Told her I'm a dog, tried to hit me with the puppy eyes. She wanted Chick-fil-A, we settled on Kentucky Fried. Gotta learn to read between the lines. Broke the study guide. Nice guy, but don't go poke in the bear. I turn this shit into a global affair. You got me coming out the gate. I ain't waiting, I got places to be. I ain't chasing, I ain't playing for free. That's how I be. Shit, I had to cut the drink, I couldn't learn to sip slow. 2022, I said I wouldn't tip toe around the truth. All this fake shit is getting exposed. Now I'm here to come